Weather today in the greater Cincinnati area.
I love you so badly, I could...
They're solid plastic, so don't settle for imitation.
But the senator, while insisting he was not intoxicated, could not explain his nudity.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP.
Tune in next week when station manager Arthur Carlson attempts to pull off the greatest Thanksgiving promotion in radio history, dropping live turkeys from a helicopter. It's certain to be a classic.
Now, our feature presentation, the Dundee Old Guy Golfers and the Before It's Too Late Tour in Dogs Golf, the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. Brought to you by Shaneling Beer, Cincinnati's people-pleasing beer since 1934.
You invited who? Where?
You guys putt?
Yeah, it got some in.
Getting the scenery in here.
I think we putted 15 of them, 14 of them went in, so.
Oh, not hitting them good, huh?
No.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good.
All right, we're heading to putting green. See you up there.
Oh, boy.
What's that?
Hey, Joe, that's been there the whole morning.
Is it really?
That's why they were laughing.
When I got in it?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what you were laughing at?
And he was not filming scenery, he was filming you, and you're like, nothing. Nothing.
Oh, man.
That's two guys in a row that didn't overreact.
And now a word from our sponsor, Shaneling Beer. All in favor of flavor, say Shane, Shane, Shaneling.
At last. Put any two golfers together, I'm Nelson Case of Worsted, and you're bound to get a difference of opinion about putters. Now, I happen to be using my favorite, which is a mallet. The blade type is, of course, very popular, and there are many others, and each one has a very ardent owner. As a matter of fact, golfers disagree on a lot of things. But you know, there's one thing where there's very little argument. When the 18 holes are over, few golfers are going to pass up the chance for a little refreshment at the 19th. Now, here's one of the most popular items in many a clubhouse. Smooth, mellow Shaneling beer. It's people-pleasing, golfer-pleasing. It's the kind of beer you'll like.
All in favor of flavor, say Shane, Shane, Shaneling, the people-pleasing beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we are at the 2023 Dogs Cincinnati Invitational. Woo! The longest drive, though, this time, to break the streak of 4 days or 4 rounds in a row, was Bruce, and he hit it, must have been over 300 yards, because I was out there at 290 something. Yeah. Now, this one doesn't happen all the time. The highest gross score for the day was Clayton with a 95 this time. But he also had the low net score.
Sandbagger. Even par.
There is a common denominator between all 3 team winners.
True. It's actually more than one.
Yeah. There's Clayton and Joe.
Whoa!
We got to break that team up.
Yeah.
Well, no, Joe was on the winning team off.
All 3 times.
Yeah.
Joe's the only comment.
I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Well, that's
The
good.
first day was.
Thank you.
I had to
Thank
play
you
with my
very much.
brothers the first day.
Yeah, oh, there's another
brothers,
good.
you had no
The
chance.
other common denominator, Joe was the winner and the other was
Chuck and Craig together.
Chuck and Craig together. Losers! Losers! A unique happening on one of the holes this year. It was a par 5.
Oh, yeah.
Second ball, skidded out, and it trickled into the water. Somebody didn't want to lose that precious ball. Stepped down.
It was a dog's ball.
Oh, that's right. It's precious. Stepped down in it, and I was out and hit my shot. Turned back to the golf cart. The 2 guys were over, and I turned back. Joe was the only one standing there. So I got up close, and the next thing I knew,
I heard you laughing.
yeah. And I think it was my cousin Bruce who was laying in the mud in the lake. But I'll tell you,
You okay?
you got
Yeah. Okay, Bruce? Okay, let me get a picture. Let me get a picture.
Okay, and now we go to the low gross score for the week. And
Longest drive last day.
yeah, right.
Longest drive last day.
Oh,
Today.
No
Number
longest
9.
drive.
oh, did we do that?
No.
No, Dick, you didn't. Let's do it now.
Oh, I skipped over that one. I don't know why.
I didn't even notice.
There's a beast waiting and lurking.
And that one went to correct. The Beams are the long drive champs.
We are, yeah.
Okay, and the Danger Dog.
Yeah, we gotta do something with these handicaps.
Played 3 of his home courses.
$275.
Oh, baby.
And the golfer
Of the year.
Dog
of the year.
the dog, the big dog, is Danger Dog.
Congratulations.
So it's
The low man on the totem pole for the week
Uh-oh, I wonder who that is.
was Chucky. He had $45. Thank you for subsidizing the game.
My pleasure.
We have all this videography stuff going on every year. He puts a lot of time and thought into this. And I just want to say, I got something for Mr. Spielberg. And here's a dozen balls with Mr. Spielberg on them. Yes. Now, we have another one. It happened last time, last year when we played. Somebody was bragging about when he announced his thing on the tee.
Yeah.
He owned 4 records at Knox College.
I remember that.
I think it says about records. Most touchdowns, most yards total
Well,
offense.
Craig will be in there
Most-
4 times for
yeah.
sure, right?
Best average per reception, most interceptions.
I know exactly where it's at.
It says nothing. There's no.
Not true.
Get out of here.
No. Most interceptions. Career 10. Joe McNamara.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Because this is your freshman.
My freshman year.
I set him up. I set him up.
I know.
Yeah.
I show it all the time. I think the bar's with me. See my name?
Well, Commissioner, I'd like to entertain an ad hoc Attaboy Award, or whatever we might call it. And this, I think, should go to Chuck D. Because it has been now 3 years where he has driven his beast.
Yeah.
Golf outing.
Yes.
And he has carted our asses around
Yeah.
in all of our golf clubs. And
Yep.
has been a wonderful driver.
2 transmissions.
2 transmissions.
Thank you very much.
Getting used to the hearse.
Yeah. Wow.
We lose a lot of revenue for the cold bodies that are in the back that I can't haul around and haul you guys around.
Now, before we turn it over to the half-ass for some,
The half-ass,
some final
that's true.
comments,
Yes.
it's been decided that next year we do the Dogs Golf Tournament in our old hometown, Dundee, Illinois.
Before it's too late.
Before it's
Before
too
it's
late.
too late. Yeah.
Joe Felici
Felici.
will be our commissioner.
Hey.
Craig Beam will be our
AJ Bass.
half-ass.
Half-ass.
So, Joe,
So I would, first of all, it's an honor to accept the prestigious position of commissioner of this elite group. It's a group that I have been involved in for the last 3 years. There were a couple scheduled that I was not invited to.
I understand, Joe.
And Craig actually has some of the same sentiments that I have. We're not going to get too emotional. We're glad to be a part of it. It's an honor. We talk about how important it is for all of us to maintain the connections that we all have, and this goes back many, many years of the time and the great families that we had. And to be able to go back home next year is going to be an honor and a privilege, I think, for all of us. And I think the fact that we say before it's too late, because we all know we've got friends and family that are no longer with us, so we need to do this as long as we can. And I'm thrilled to death that we're going to be coming back home to the old neighborhood.
And think of the boost to their economy.
But Dick knocked it out of the park. Our swag bag, the Airbnb, the restaurants, your son taking us around Cincinnati to a wonderful banquet in his lovely home here, and the ribs and the bag tournament and everything else. And so on behalf of the other 5 dogs, we want to offer our appreciation for a job as commish. Very well done. And
thank you.
Please accept this.
Cincy Light.
Cincy Light. There we go. Next year, old style.
Yeah.
half of the ribbon.
Well, is this the end of 2023 dogs?
Well, except for the apple pie.
Oh yeah, that's true. Except for the apple pie a la mode and a few more brewskis.
Pass the torch to Joe.
Pass the
All right,
torch.
here we go.
You need the handshake, the commissioner handshake.
Yes.
Accept it with honor. With honor.
Hey!
Come on home, boys.
Yes.
Back to the old hood.
Are you scared of the rope?
Yeah, I'm real.
Okay, you guys, three guys on that side of the chair, and one on this side. So the idea is, I'm going to be tied up and gagged, and Dick's going to say.
Well, I like that idea.
And
You'll be clothed, right? You'll have clothes on.
Yes. You get,
Hazing, part of Northwestern football scandal. Little hazing.
Yeah, you can just like loose it.
No, you're on.
put it
Yes, you have
around
three
me.
on that side. Three dogs
Loosely?
over there.
Yeah,
I don't
he
have to do it
Hey, would you get with the
Oh,
program?
I didn't hear the instructions.
I was looking forward
The
to
director says
this.
3 on this.
Oh, 3 on this side?
Yeah, that's
Here's
good.
what we know, Joe.
That's
Clayton's
good.
taking his clothes off. Dick's tying him up. That's all we know so
That's
far.
all we need to know. Okay.
Squeeze
running
in
like
just a little
hell.
bit closer.
A little closer. We got to squeeze in.
There we go. So.
You want to hear the Jack and Jill joke?
How about the nun in the contract?
Is the tape running?
It's running now, yeah. That's right. So, Chuck, you hold this.
And what do I do?
Okay. So,
I think you say Jill has no 50 cents.
so you're gonna say and cut. You're gonna slap. No, you're gonna say
Action.
and cut, and you're gonna put that down, and then all you guys are gonna say, and that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
I can handle that.
All right. So, you gotta gag me.
This is our best.
Why didn't we start the week with the gag? What took us so long?
Yeah, we could have done the gag a long time ago.
Okay.
Okay.
So I start tying you and then I say,
You gotta take your shorts off?
When do I start? What's that? Say it.
wait.
Action.
Hold it tight.
Your asshole neighbor's going,
Yeah, he's
what,
going,
the
"What the
fuck?
fuck?"
He's calling the cops now.
Okay. And, all right, get in
That's a
there.
wrap.
Oh, I know you're right.
That,
All right,
that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Now you
All together?
Yeah, put it down.
Pull his mouth
This is
down.
the rector's one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now you're going to say, cut.
Cut.
And then,
Everybody's
okay.
After Chuck does that is when we say, what?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Cut.
And that's a wrap. Okay.
Okay, see ya, Clay.
Okay, see ya.
You got plenty of rope left.
Who's coming?
You got plenty of rope left.
All right. Let me see if we got everybody.
That was the first take.
Yeah, was that chair comfortable?
Hold up for the video.
Hold it up for the move.
Times I remember, fun days filled with simple pleasure. Driving movies, comic books and blue jeans. How did you do that? Baseball cards and birthdays take me back to the world gone away. Memories.
Cut.
And